What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on Loud and Proud. We are in the Escalade. We're on our way up to go get the leather seats for the second gen, the dually. So we're on our way up there right now. We're hoping that we can get up there, get these seats, and essentially have that thing like looking perfect. Got to run out of town, so I'm under another major time crunch. I've got to get these seats picked up and installed, video filmed, video edited, and uploaded before 2 p.m. and it's 9:30 right now. So is it gonna happen? I don't know. Might not be possible, but never say never. It could still happen. So we're gonna try our hardest. I want to get this installed today. Like I said, if you watched the previous video, we are waiting on a new manifold to come in for that truck because the manifold that was in the truck that you're supposed to just take off and flip upside down and put back on for the pusher compound kit is not going to work because one of these studs broke off in the manifold that's supposed to hold the turbo on. Therefore, I don't have any way of getting it out, and there was nobody that could do it for me and figure it out. Essentially, we just had to order a new 3-piece $450 freaking manifold, which it'll look way cooler, but I just wasn't wanting to spend $450 on a manifold. But what can you do? The truck has to get done, and I didn't really have many options, so I just had to buy a new one, and that was the best thing I could find to get it in here as quick as possible. So it's going to be here Monday morning bright and early, and hopefully we can get that compound kit installed on Monday and that video edited and up for you guys, because Monday is of course the last day to enter to win that dually plus $5,000 cash. Like I've said in previous videos, even if the truck is not done on the last day, it will be done before you get it. It's not going to be leaving our hands incomplete. It will be finished, of course. I would just like to get it done before the last day so you guys can see it before the giveaway's over, because I'm telling you, it's going to be nasty and you're going to want to drive that truck. You're going to want that truck. So anyways, let's get up here, let's grab these seats and get back. I'm pretty stoked to see what they look like. Oh. See, I was supposed to take Rosine to get the seats, but I got the text that they were done while I was at the bank. So we took the Cadillac, and I am so freaking excited to show you these things, guys. Oh my goodness. Check them out. Let me pull them out here for you. So we got all of the pusher parts pulled out of the cab that are pieces to the compound turbo kit that we're going to be putting in this truck. Here's the rear seat for the back. Check it out. Looks sick. I'll close that up. And then I'll show you the passenger seat. Kind of hard to see it. The lighting in the shop is just terrible. I don't have like any good lighting. You can see this. I'll try to tip it back to get a little bit better lighting. I mean, it looks really good. They look great. The lighting's terrible, so I'm gonna get these installed in the truck though. This is all I have for you guys today is the seat reveal and installation. Like I already filled you in on the manifold situation with when that's gonna be, and to be able to continue on the truck for that. But let's get these seats put in. I want to get these things put in just so you guys can see with the nice leather interior in it, because it's just going to look so sick. Let's get the camera rolling and get to installing these new seats. Guys, these seats turned out so freaking good. The first portion of the video, I didn't have this door open, so the lighting is really bad. Then I opened it, and then you could actually see the seats while I was installing them. So let me show you the seats, and let me go over everything. These are actually Catskins. These seats are Catskins. Catskins is a brand that basically manufactures custom leather interior, and okay, so it's a very simple concept. Some people won't get it. It's kind of like a seat cover, but it's like the highest grade that you can get. They are not cheap. It's not like AutoZone, you stop in, you pay 30 bucks, you get a couple seat covers, you just rip them on real quick and Velcro them on the back. It's not like that. Like, these are actually sewn on. They're all they're a one piece. They're a super, super tight fitment. You know, when you hop in the seat, it doesn't slide around. It's not like loosely fit. It's not junk. This is like super high-end stuff. I mean, look at the fitment on the center console. Let me open this up. I mean, like I said, it's kind of like the seat cover, but it's not. I mean, it's essentially the same grade of quality of like a seat you find in like an F-150 today, or like or any of your newer trucks or cars with leather interior. All your basic stuff like your Fords, your Dodges, stuff like that come with leather interior. That's kind of like more of a standard thing, not like a Rolls Royce or anything crazy. But this is pretty much like what you would get. It's very comparable to that. So this full interior was $1,650, and it was expensive, but it's awesome. But it's well worth it, because like for these trucks, one of the things that I hate most about them generally is the interior, just because it's very boring. There's not really much there. So the leather interior doesn't change a lot, but in another sense, it kind of does. I mean, like when you open the truck door and you're like, whoa. I mean, like, this thing just looks like clean, plush. I mean, it's just sweet. So there's your middle seat, your passenger seat. Of course, you wouldn't want to sit in that seat with those cup holders there smacking in the back of the head. But anyway, so that's it for the leather interior. I mean, it turned out sick. I already sat on the rear bench. I sat up in the seat here. I mean, it's just cushy and soft. It's nice. I like it. Man, it smells like a brand new Ram pickup truck when you get in it. Like when you go sit in one of the brand new Laramies or Limiteds, like with the brand new leather, like from the factory, it's still got like the plastics on stuff. That's what it smells like in this thing right now. I kid you not, it smells so good. Like it's a beautiful thing. Let me give you a little better look here at the passenger side. Again, they're called cat skins, and I still take them to the upholstery shop because those guys know how to fit the stuff onto these seats to be like perfect, and they have all the tools and the know-how on how to do it. It just makes it so much better when you have somebody that knows their crap do it for you. Yes, it does cost more if you have an upholstery shop install the leather on the seats, but trust me guys, unless you're an upholstery guy and you have all the stuff you need around the house, it's not fun to do it yourself. It's not the end of the world. I mean, you can figure it out, but there's just something about getting the product and getting it done right and not having to fiddle around with it and try to figure it out. You can see the backs are all leather as well. They also have the back leather pockets as well, which the inside of the pocket, believe it or not, the inside of the pocket is leather all the way down. It's not like as soon as you open the pocket it's like that cheap cloth material. It's actually leather all the way down into the bottom of the pocket. Same with the back seat, the back side, everything, it's all leather. Man, I hope this camera's doing this thing justice. I mean, this thing looks so sweet. Well, everybody, I'm sorry for another video that I had to kind of wrap up early. There's still stuff to do on the truck, like the compound kit. But there's nothing I can do until I get the manifold, because all I've got to do from this point on is install the manifold with the small turbo on it and hook everything up with the big turbo and all that other jazz. I mean, it's a full day's job to finish what I started, but you know, once I have that new manifold and I'm not dealing with any more rusty bolts having to come out of stuff, it's all just installing stuff with nice, clean new parts, which is always the more fun part of the project, of course. That's gonna have to wrap up the video here. I wish we could take it for a drive or something. Just kinda gotta have a manifold on the truck, and you kinda gotta have, well, you don't really have to have a turbo, but it's just, yeah, it's just not ready to drive today. But once we get that manifold Monday morning, we're gonna get this thing freaking knocked out, and hopefully it'll be all wrapped up that day and you guys can see it that afternoon all done. Hope you enjoyed this video, even though it wasn't a real long one. I just got done what I could do for today, but this is what's coming next. So stay tuned, super excited. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you guys in the next video. If you have not done so yet, enter to win this truck plus $5,000 of cash. I believe there's only 48 hours left to win this thing. I might have said earlier in the video that there's 3 days, but I'm pretty sure there's only either 48 hours or 24 hours left to enter to win this truck, and then the giveaway's over. All you gotta do is go to lmpgear.com, buy anything you like on the store or multiple items, and the more money you spend, of course, the more entries you get. But if you order anything, you're entered into the drawing and you have a chance of winning this truck plus 5 grand. So don't waste any time, place those orders, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.